Namaskar and good evening to all. What a blessed day for us, celebrating 75th Independence Day for the countrymen of our country. Our heartfelt gratitude who toiled so much for the freedom. And on behalf of Pandit Ravi Shankar Music Foundation, we are celebrating Reflections 101 first birthday of Bharat Pandit Ravi Shankar ji. Today we have an eminent personality, Padma Shri Hariharan. On behalf of Pandit Ravi Shankar Music Foundation, I welcome Padma Shri Hariharanji to our show Reflections.
Namaskar. Namaskar.
Bhai Sahab, Namaskar. How are you?
Namaskar. I'm good. Thank you.
Happy Independence Day, Bhai Sahab.
Thank you. I just want to open this evening with two lines. सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा हम बुलबुले हैं इसकी हम बुलबुले हैं इसकी ये गुलसितां हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा
So nice, so nice. To continue the conversation with you, I invite Shri Gaurav Majumdar, senior disciple of Pandit ji.
जी
हरि जी नमस्कार.
नमस्कार गौरव जी कैसे हैं
Happy 75th. मैं बहुत अच्छा हूँ. What a pleasure
Absolutely.
and what a musical beginning to our 75th year of great independence and सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा. What a beautiful lyrics and what a beautiful tune in Rag Pilu.
Wow. I mean, talking of Rag Pilu, Pandit, we have heard so many dhuns which he has recorded in Rag Pilu. It is one of his favorite rags.
Yes, absolutely.
And I had the good fortune of meeting Pandit ji through Vijay Raghav Rao ji. His daughter was my classmate, college mate. So that time I started singing and I met Vijay Raghav ji, and I used to sing for him small recordings and things like that. And then he took me to Pandit ji for the Jazz Yatra Festival concert. And it was a huge, there were foreign musicians, it was a huge orchestra. And there was these, we were the backing vocalist doing shlokas and alaps and sargams and things like that. So that is the first time I met Pandit ji. And Vijay Raghav ji, he introduced me to Pandit ji. This is Hariharan, and he comes from a Carnatic musician family, and he's the disciple of Ghulam Mustafa Khan Sahab, Ustad Ghulam Mustafa Khan Sahab. So he gave me a smile and said, क्या करते हो तुम? तो मैं बोला I'm learning music, and तो मैं I was telling कि मैं खान साहब से सीखता हूँ और गजल वगैरह परफॉर्म करता हूँ क्लासिकल रागों में. तो एकदम कोने पे ले गए मुझे, कॉर्नर, चलो सुनाओ कुछ अच्छा, गालिब का सुनाओ. वहीं पर गाया मैंने उनके लिए. The orchestra was, the rehearsal was going on behind. He took me away and he made me sing 2 lines, एक मुखड़ा एक कांतरा करके. बहुत आशीर्वाद दिया. And then that is the first time I met him.
How beautiful, how beautiful. You know, meeting him always was something like a celebration, like a festive occasion.
On the word festive occasion and celebration, the sound of his sitar had celebration festivity, and joy.
Yes, absolutely.
In whatever age he played, बुजुर्गी नहीं आया उनके बजाने में.
नहीं.
You always felt a young person was playing. The zeal.
And who is passionately in love?
Exactly. है ना?
Absolutely.
I
Absolutely.
always feel, even, आप उनका 60s का सुन लीजिएगा, 70s का सुन लीजिएगा, 2000 का सुन लीजिएगा, 90s का सुन लीजिएगा, वो जो enthusiasm है और जो clarity of what he wanted to actually say through his music, that was there. That power, that energy was
Yes.
always there. That is phenomenal. That made him something, a class apart from,
Everybody else.
yeah.
Absolutely. Forever young. जवानी था उनका, उनके बजाने में जोश
Exactly.
था वो.
आप देखिएगा कि उनके रागधारी सुनिएगा, आयर भैरव, मांझ का मांझ और बहुत सारे, कीरवानी. जब वो विलंबित बजाते थे, ऐसे लगता था कि सुनते रहें इस चीज को. और जब वो खरज में जो बातें बताते थे, अच्छा वो खरज भी एकदम सॉफ्ट खरज था. इट वॉज नॉट दैट टू हार्श, इट वॉज वेरी स्वीट खरज. उनका जो टोन था, और उसमें पूरी तरह से वो मींडी बजाते थे.
जी जी.
And slowly when it became into Jhor Jala, his whole texture of playing changed.
Yes, yes.
और जो विलंबित में जो गायकी अंग है, वो दिखाई दे रहा था. But it was not overspelt. It was a sitar singing.
Ah,
It was a sitar singing, and it was a roundish tone. That was beautiful.
absolutely.
Or the time duration to which he did Bharat, and then he went into his phrases, Jhor Jala and Truth. This timing was beautifully set within him. You never thought that one phrase he played was extra time. How he managed that, and the presentation was so tight. That is incredible. It was set within him, ये और जब the rags he has played, the repertoire he has played. I mean, I think Gaurav ji, I mean, he used to play a rag for 1.5 hours.
आराम से,
जो
आराम से.
concerts,
आलाप बजाते थे
आराम
एक
से
डेढ़
ना,
घंटे, आराम से.
और ऐसा लगता था कि अभी शुरू हुआ.
अभी शुरू हुआ. सच में, सच में.
There was, I mean, the time used to just, the concept of time used to go when you start listening to him. And the variations were simple variations to the most complex.
Absolutely, absolutely.
जो एक तालीम वाली बात है, very simple combinations and permutations. It went, and suddenly he used to come out with some big complex kind of a phrase. So it was understandable, or it was even the lay people who were not musicians, who had not studied musicians, they could go with him.
Absolutely.
He was dissolving heavy stuff with the plain notes. You are getting educated with.
This is where I have a question for you, Hariji. That a lay listener and a stalwart, he would address both of them in the same concert. How was that possible?
Sir, because music is the energy of swaras.
Ji.
every music, Saregama Padanisa, Sanitapa Magarisa. And when you play that swara, that sur, in its total form,
Purest
that
form.
vibration, yeah, purest form, that vibration goes and connects with any soul, living soul. That is not even a human being, it is an animal also.
Yes, yes. Any living being,
Any
any
living,
living cell.
exactly. And then what happens is the connection is made. So the person is reacting to the energy being given. For a musician, he'll take the energy and start deciphering it. कि क्या इसका क्या सरगम है करके. He or she hears the same music in a different perspective. But a layman is just getting dissolved in the energy of swaras, in the energy of emotions. So you have to treat both of them the same way.
So basically, what I'm hearing from you is that even though his music was cerebral, the aesthetic aspect was very, very high, very, very strong. So he never compromised either. I mean,
Sir,
he would keep the grammar, and he would keep the beauty of the song very much alive without compromising on either.
sir, when you use grammar without thinking about it, at that level, he could think of the most complicated thing in a very simple way because it was within him.
It
He
was
saw it
already processed.
simply. It is already processed and so simple. He gave you, so the most difficult of things, you felt you understood, you enjoyed it.
Yes,
But you
yes,
might not be able to replicate it,
yes,
or you
yes.
can't discuss about it. But you say it was so natural. The whole complication came in naturally. It's like standing in front of Taj Mahal, a layman, and he says, how beautiful is this?
Yes.
It's attracting me. He doesn't know architecture, he doesn't know dimensions, he doesn't know proportion. How that is the same way music attracts a layman.
Yeah.
Suppose the person seeing Taj Mahal was an educated person who knew
He's an
dimensions, or
architect.
he's an architect. He will go berserk thinking about breaking down the formulas
Logistic.
and the logistics of it.
Correct. How beautifully
It's the
put. How
same.
beautifully you have put. How beautifully you have put it, Hariji.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
See, I was
Uh,
just thinking when you were singing just now, Sare Jahan Se Acha, a traditional, a romantic, a beautiful rag like Pilu, how he put it into words of Muhammad Iqbal. Sare
yeah,
Jahan Se Acha. And it seems that
yeah,
यही ट्यून इसका होना चाहिए और कोई ट्यून नहीं होगा.
सही बात है. वो क्या है शब्द. आप कहते हैं ना कैसे कंपोज करते हैं. कुछ लोग पूछते हैं कैसे कंपोज करते हैं आप.
जी.
तो कंपोज करते तो हम शेर और शायरी को पढ़ते हैं.
जी.
पढ़ते
जी.
हैं और फिर कुछ होता है, और क्या होता है वो हम नहीं बता सकते हैं. उसको
जी.
कहते हैं आमद.
गुरुजी बोलते थे
इट कम्स
अगर इफ
1 2.
एनीबॉडी आस्क्ड हिम
हाँ,
कि कैसे कंपोज करते थे तो वो हंसते थे, हंस के बोलते थे ऐसे ही करते थे. कैसे करते थे. So it just came. It just burst out like a fountain or a river or a, you know.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, we are at loss of words to say what was the starting point of a composition. It can be anything. I mean, it can be the moment, that time, or some memories, or when you read something, you actually read a line and you start singing it. How does this happen? I don't know.
Correct.
I'll tell you an example. I mean, असर उसको जरा नहीं होता असर उसको, रंज राहत फिजा नहीं होता असर उसको, जरा नहीं होता। तो the the swaras and the words have joined hands together, and it enhances the words. And when the words come alive, it creates a visual. And sometimes what happens is, especially when you're doing in rags, sarang ka prakar hai ye.
जी,
So I did this composition after a month. I was listening to Mehdi Saab's tapes. रूहानी गुरु है मेरे खान साहब, मेहदी साहब,
हम सब के
हाँ जी, हाँ जी। और मैं गुलाम सो खान साहब को शागिर्द हूँ उस्ताद जी का।
जी।
तो एक महीने के बाद में कुछ आया, तो उन्होंने दिले नादा कंपोज किया था। तो मैंने दिल नादा तुझे हुआ क्या है, असर उसको जरा नहीं होता। क्योंकि वो एक ही राग में था।
I think there is a little bit of a lag from Hariharanji's side, but how beautifully he was explaining this rag Shuddha Sarang, woven
हाँ
beautifully.
जी,
Yeah, sorry, there was a lag, Hariharanji.
I know there was a
Let's
lag.
continue from the Shuddha Sarang, the composition, and then Mehdi Saab.
Yeah. So, पता पता बूटा बूटा हाल हमारा जाने है, पता पता जाने न जाने गुल ही न जाने, बाग तो सारा जाने है, पता पता बूटा बूटा। तो कभी कभार क्या होता है कि एक राग में हम कंपोज करते हैं तो एक ही लगता है, या वो जैसे कि उसके बाद मैंने मेहदी साहब को उनका कंपोजिशन सुना तो जी
जी
सुनाई दे रहा है?
We are listening. Yeah,
बात
we are
करूं?
listening. जी सुनाई दे रहा. Yeah.
हेलो?
Yeah, we can listen. I can listen to
हाँ
you.
जी, हाँ
Yeah.
जी। तो जैसे आपको कह रहा था कि असर उसको जरा नहीं, असर उसको जरा नहीं होता, दिल नादान तुझे हुआ क्या है, दिल नादान तुझे। तो रागों में जब कंपोज करते हैं तो कभी कभी लगता है कि एक दूसरे जो गाना है, एक दूसरे गाने से आप यू कैन फ्लो फ्रॉम वन सॉन्ग टू अनदर सॉन्ग। सो इट्स अ वेरी, क्योंकि राग में जो इमोशंस हैं वो जुड़ जाती है गजल के साथ।
जी जी जी, एब्सोल्युटली।
और हाँ, हम ये कह सकते हैं कि जब जब गजल गाते हैं तो हम प्योर राग में तो कभी कभी गाते हैं, नहीं तो वो पूरा इट इज कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ स्केल्स, ये होता है,
यस, करेक्ट।
राइट। एंड okay, this is one thing, and I wanted to talk about Yehdi Minim's fusion with Pandit जी।
यस यस, प्लीज
जो उन
प्लीज।
पंडित जी के जो कॉम्पोजिशंस उन्होंने बजाए,
जी
अमेजिंग अमेजिंग। एंड there is this particular fusion which Swara Kakali,
स्वर काकली इन राग तिलंग।
Kakali, yeah, da 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 da
हाँ,
da 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 ba da 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 da। उसमें पंडित जी started doing alap, and the violin was playing in the higher octave.
हाँ, 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 हाँ।
Well, that with the scale gave such goosebumps. I would say that the both the octaves playing
जी
was
जी,
an amazing
absolutely.
piece
And
of music.
the whole thing is written down on a piece of paper in staff notation. It's fully composed from the first note
Wow,
till the last note.
my God! और ऐसा लगता है कि वो फिल्वदी बजा रहे हैं, वो वैसे ही
जी,
बजा रहे हैं।
absolutely,
That
absolutely.
is how can you? It is defining or writing down um, imaginative music, putting the imagination all into paper. And
Yes.
what a discipline you need to stick to it.
Yes.
है ना?
Absolutely, absolutely. Especially, see, for Menuhin, he was used to that reading music and playing because Western music has that discipline. But for an Indian
Yeah.
musician who's steeped in tradition, who's into improvisation largely, for him to look at a sheet and play a whole
Yeah.
concert is something outstanding. And way back in 50s and 60s.
Yeah. And he was, I mean, it's brilliance. It's brilliance. What else can it is a genius of the man, you know?
Absolutely, absolutely. We would like to know about your first meeting with him.
And huh, I met him, Vijay Raghavji. He took me, he called me to sing in his group in Panditji's group in Jazz Yatra Festival. It was in
In Bombay.
Bombay. It was one of the biggest jazz festivals. I think jazz started in a big way in India after that festival. So one of the evenings, Panditji's symphony was playing, and I was a part of the vocal sections. A lot of young people. I was young then, 70s. I'm talking of, and
Ji.
we had to do shlokas. We had to sing some rags. We had to sing some what do you call it, sargams and things like that. So I had gone for the rehearsal. So we were just learning our lines and the orchestra. So he came to the where we were standing, and Vijayaraghaji was there. So he introduced all the singers to Pandit, saying that this is so and so, so and so. So my turn came. He said, "This is Hari Haran. He comes from a Carnatic background, and he's a shagird of Ustad Ghulam Mustafa Khan." So he comes to me and he says, "Hello, Hariharan. So, what do you like to sing? What do you sing? I mean, what's?" So I told him, "Sir, I'm learning. I've learned Carnatic music from my mother, Alamelu Muni, when I was a kid, and then I started learning from Ustad Ghulam Aswad Khayal, and but I love to sing ghazals, the which are based on rags and things like that." अच्छा गजल गाना है? मैंने हाँ बोला। तो बोले कि he came and took me to a corner. चलो सुनाओ मुझे कुछ अच्छा सुनाओ। Then I think I sang this गाना होते in गाना होते दिल ना ना da 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 दिल ना तुझे हुआ क्या है आखिर इस दर्द की दवा क्या है दिल नादान हम
Beautiful.
है मुश्ताक और वो बेजार हम है मुश्ताक और वो बेजार या इलाही ये माजरा क्या है दिल नादान तुझे हुआ क्या he blessed me a
Beautiful.
lot, and
Beautiful. Beautiful.
that's the first time I. Then I remember one meeting with Pandit Ji. It was in Agra. It was I think I I don't know what the reason of celebration. I think it was
It was Saregama, I think. Saregama at the
Saregama.
Taj.
Yeah,
At
correct.
the
तो वहां पे I sang ghazal, and then I was me and Mandolin Srinivasan. Did something together. We took up a rag and kind of did the Tulasi Dala Munaje Santoshamuka Pujantu Tulasi Dala Munaje Santoshamuka. So all this was, then after that I sang some ghazals and things like, and I had to sing a film song also. So then we were coming back to the hotel after the whole thing was there, and uh, Panditji and his family, they're walking towards their room. And me and Srinivasan was also there. So he just turned back and he says, "Hari, I'm very glad that you're keeping up traditional music. Keep doing that," you know.
How
And
nice.
he blessed both of us. Yeah, he was so happy that I was trying to do this also. And,
Yeah, he was very
I always had
traditional.
his yeah. He used to always bless me, and that later on I went to his house. You were also there, Gauravji,
Ji,
in
ji.
Delhi.
Yes,
Remember that meeting we
very
had?
much, very much. It
And
was wonderful.
yeah,
What a morning it was.
yeah, absolutely. अच्छा उनके साथ क्या होता था कि बहुत सारी चीजें you want to talk to him, but when you see him, you forget everything,
You
and
forget
you're
it.
listening to him.
Correct,
He had that
correct.
aura. He had that
Presence.
yeah. And
But here,
another
can I
thing.
ask you? Ji, बोलिए, please.
बोलिए मैं बात में बोल
So here, there is one thing I would like to ask you, especially your strong, very strong background of Carnatic music. And I'm sure you have noticed the connection he had with Carnatic musicians and music.
Oh,
And he was always very inspired. He has taken a lot. Can you please speak about how he brought those wonderful rags like Kirwani and Charukesi and to the north and made it so popular and gave it such a beautiful identity, a different
See, I mean,
version, a different color to those rags.
yeah. Sare ga ma pa da ni sa sa ni da ba ma ga re.
Simendra Madhyam.
Simendra Madhyamam. Yeah, it is so Carnatic.
So
Carnatic can't
Carnatic.
get more Carnatic. Ah. This thing, Panditji adapted the phrases, the nuances, the rag. But when he played, it sounded totally North Indian.
Totally not.
That was the
Totally
beauty.
Panditji.
हाँ, ये कमाल है. Ta 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 mare te mare ta bare mare थोड़ा फ्रेज वही है.
Beautiful Gamaka. Beautiful.
फ्रेज वो निकाल दिए. वो पूरा फ्लेवर ही बदल देते थे. That was his ability to grasp the Carnatic and talk in North Indian.
How beautifully put. How beautifully put.
Like, because I, being from a Carnatic background, मैंने कुछ गजलें भी कोशिश किया है.
जी,
like in
जी.
Latangi.
Latangi.
Sare ga ma pa da ni sa da na da ta ga re ni da pa ma ga re sa ni. इसमें तुम आए हो ना शबे इंतजार गुजरी है तुम आए हो ना शबे इंतजार गुजरी है तलाश में है सहर बार गुजरी है तुम आए हो ना शबे इंतजार गुजरी है न गुल खिले हैं उनसे मिले न महफिल है न गुल खिले हैं उनसे न मैं पे है अजीब रंग, अजीब रंग, अब के बाहर गुजरी है, तुम आए हो ना. This is the
How
same
beautiful.
concept
How beautiful.
which I used to try to sing Latangi through a ghazal.
How beautiful. How beautiful. Hari ji, यहाँ पे I would request you, because we spoke of Kirwani and Charukesi also. If एक line उसका भी आप थोड़ा हम लोग को, if you could. Because he played it so much in his concerts. He included so much. As much as he played Pilu,
Oh, yeah.
he played Charukesi and he played Kirwani. Are you able to hear me? Are you able to hear me? There is a little bit of a network issue. But how beautifully put. I mean, these wonderful traditional rags, how beautiful it sounds. How beautiful it sounds.
बोलिए.
So, since we were talking of Kirwani and Charukesi also, and this trinity, basically Simendra Madhyam, Kirwani, Charukesi, he played it so much and he made it popular all over the world. Could we have a little bit of Kirwani and Charukesi?
Absolutely. Kirwani, yeah. The best Kirwani in our field is composed by Mehdi Saab. शोला था जल बुझा हूँ.
शोला था जी, जल बुझा.
अम्मा मेरा फोन की तरह वो सुर चाहिए था. सुर चाहिए तो मजा आता है ना वो.
जी जी जी. आपको दूं मैं? What pitch do you need? I can give you. You need a D. D.
हाँ डी दीजिएगा चलेगा.
हाँ
डी डी.
Straight away.
शोला था जल बुझा हूँ, हाय मुझे न तो ओ शोला था. मैं यहाँ से करता हूँ क्योंकि वो आता है और जाता है. एक
जी जी. सर उसमें मेहदी साहब.
हाँ जी.
क्या बात है, क्या बात है. Beautiful, beautiful.
शोला था जल बुझाऊं हवाएं ओ शोला था जल बुझाऊं हवाएं मुझे न दो मैं कक्का जा चुका हूँ सदाएं मुझे न दो शोला था जल बुझाऊं मगरे गरे रे गरे रे गाने गरे रे गरे रे गमा मगारे रे गरे मेरे नि गानी मा गाने रे गरे 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 रे गाने गरे गरे मा मरे मगा गरे रे बा मगा मगरे गरे रे गाने गरे गरे रे मेरे नि गानी गा मा पदनि ग पदनि गरे 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 ग मगरे बा मगरे मगा पंचम को वर्जित करके गाना ये बहुत
हाँ,
ये एक मजा आता है इस राग में
जी, जी.
मैं हाँ ऐसा कभी न हो ऐसा 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 कभी न हो ऐसा ऐसा कभी न हो ऐसा कभी न हो के पलट कर न आ सकूं हर बाब दूर जाके सदाएं मुझे न दो मैं तो जा चुका हूँ सदाएं मुझे न दो शोला शुक्रिया जी थैंक यू सो मच
Thank you so much.
आपने
Thank you so much.
I really enjoyed being with all of you and remembering Pandit ji, his personality, his friendship and his music.
Thank you. Thanks for coming. Happy 75th. And you take
Absolutely.
care, you stay well, and look forward to seeing you soon. My regards to you, Hariji.
Thank you, ji.
Thank you, myself.
Thank you, Nabarun
Thank
ji.
you so much, myself.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Gaurav, thank you. And
Thank
good
you,
night.
Nabarun. Thank you. Happy 75th, Nabarun. Let's work towards making all of us proud of this beautiful heritage, the wonderful contribution Pandit Ravi Shankar ji has made. He's given music to us, such precious gift. And let's remember him always, and let's make everybody proud and let everybody sing सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा.
Sure, Dada. Sure, Namaskar. And the viewers, do join us next Sunday. There was an announcement to be made today, but we have postponed for the next week. So be tuned with our page, Pandit Ravi Shankar Music Foundation, and join us next week in the other episode of Reflections. Good night, stay safe, and once again, Happy Independence Day to all of you.